I have many children, but I have never kissed any of them." He said it calmly, as if emotional distance was strength, as if tenderness was weakness. The companions went silent. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was nearby. Moments before, he had been holding his grandchildren. Hassan and Hussein were on his lap. He was kissing them, smiling at them, letting them climb onto his back, even in public. He turned toward the man. No anger, only certainty. Then he said, "Whoever does not show mercy will not be shown mercy." And in that moment, strength was redefined. This was not rare in his life. It was normal. One day he was leading prayer in the mosque. The rows were straight, the silence was deep, everything was aligned. Then he heard a child crying, and he stopped. He shortened the prayer. Afterward, they asked him why. He said, "I heard the crying of a child, and I did not want to burden his mother." Even worship did not override mercy, it carried it. Anas ibn Malik served him for 10 years. 10 years of daily life, mistakes, forgetfulness, childhood behavior. And Anas later said, "I served him for 10 years, and he never once said to me, 'Oof.' Never frustration, never humiliation, never breaking dignity. Only patience." A small boy once had a bird he loved. He played with it every day. Then the bird died. The boy was devastated. The Prophet noticed his sadness, and he did not dismiss it, because in his world, pain is not measured by size, it is measured by feeling. On another occasion, he was given a drink. On his right was a young boy, on his left were elders. He turned to the boy and asked, "Would you allow me to give it to them first?" The boy said, "No, I will not give away my share from you." The companions expected him to intervene, but he didn't. He gave the drink to the boy, because dignity is not about age, it is about humanity. He would say, "Be kind to your children and raise them well." And he taught that the greatest inheritance is not wealth, it is character. He would greet children in the streets. He would let them climb onto him even during prayer, and he would not push them away. Because in his presence, children were not interruptions, they were part of life. But his mercy was not chaos, it was balance. When a man gave a gift to one child and ignored the others, he said, "Fear God and be just among your children, because love without justice creates silent harm." He also warned, "Do not break promises to children, because trust is built in small moments and broken in even smaller ones." Children were not raised through fear, they were raised through presence, through patience, through mercy that never humiliates. And maybe this is the question left behind. If a man who led nations could pause for a crying child, if he could lower himself without losing authority, then what did we misunderstand about strength? And what would humanity become if mercy was its definition of power?